The Old Town neighborhood has been a Chicago dining and nightlife staple for decades. Many restaurants have been here for years, but there's a new kid on the block that has made a winning impression on me. Welcome to the Vig. And the decor of the Vig really stands true to its name. It hones in on the whole nostalgic theme of gambling and betting. All right, guys, I'm standing here with the masterminds of the Vig bar program. And I just want to talk to you guys about how you came up with your inspiration for some of these incredible cocktails.
Well, we are a 1940s style sports parlor, so we really wanted to bring some of that old world elegance and kind of class to the neighborhood and really be approachable. We want people to kind of come in and feel as comfortable ordering a Boulevardier as they would a light beer.
So what are you most proud of as far as this program is concerned?
I think one of the things I'm most proud of was the process that was involved in the creation of a lot of the cocktails. It was a true collaboration.
All right, guys. I do have to say that this is kind of torturous right now to sit in front of all of this incredible food and not be eating it, but we need to talk about this incredible menu. I know this was a big collaborative effort, but I just want to know how you came up with all these terrific dishes.
What we wanted to do is just things that we would love to eat every day, mix up what between me, Ryan, and Robert all really would enjoy seeing on any menu if we went out to eat.
I think what we really want to do is find great ingredients and maximize their potential where, we both love Asian flavors, so we may integrate some of those flavors into a sauce, but not to be like a full-on Japanese flavor, but using those flavor profiles and like umami within that flavor.
But what's some other inspiration that you've had for some of these dishes?
Really, the chicken and waffles is a big brunch seller that we're working on right now, and it was something that, after a long night out of, celebrating, having fun, what do I want to make myself feel better in the morning? What would be delicious? And that would be, for me, chicken and waffles.
All right, we need to talk about the fried chicken.
Drew and I come up with the flavor profile we want in the flour, how that's going to be, what's the wet going to be, how long is it going to sit. So really agonize over the process.
Unbelievable. Well, now mainly I get to sit here and eat it with you guys. So what say we dig in and kind of make all the viewers out there jealous? All right, guys, so this concept that you've come up with, the Vig, is so unique, it's so cool, so interesting. Tell me how you actually came up with this concept.
Well, the Vig, first off, is the bookies cut on a bet, so it's the juice, it's the extended amount of interest rate that you would charge, right? So we were really looking for something that was vintage. You can see by our decor, the 40s and 50s are very influential to us.
When you walk in here, it's just such an incredible experience. Tell me about how you came up with all these artifacts and the photographs. Like, where did they come from, and where the heck did you find all these?
Everywhere. I mean, I went antiquing, the internet, my mom's house. Robert gave us antique poker chips from his father. The photographs. There's actually a story behind every single one of them, and we have a book that you can get when you come in and walk around and see what the story is.
Okay, guys, we've talked a lot about the dining scene, but how does the Vig fit into the Old Town nightlife scene? I mean, this is the place to be, to go out and party and have fun.
So Old Town right now, it's so great because this is a place that you can come out and let loose, and we have that nightlife scene here, which is great. We really wanted to have a space that bridges the gap between sports bar and fine dining.
Yeah.
We've had some people in here definitely partying their butts off, so we love to see it. It's a great time.
This is the place where you can, as you said, bridge that gap.
That is our ultimate goal.
Okay, so I just had some incredible cocktails from Kimberly. I just had even more amazing food from Robert and Drew. And I just want to hear from you guys. Like, what's your favorite cocktail? What's your favorite menu item?
So cocktail-wise, my favorite is probably our slushy. It's a bourbon cider slushy. Yeah, we fortunate enough to buy a slushy machine here. Growing up, my grandfather had a cider mill in Michigan, and it turns out that the cider that we ordered was from his old cider mill that he sold off. So the company's still around and it's doing great, and we use that in our cocktail program here.
What about you, Ryan?
Well, first, I don't think that's a fair question because it changes daily. I would say after we saw all the food that was created and we got to eat some of it, the mortadella sandwich just drives me crazy. So Really enjoy the full flavors and the richness of it. So.
It's delicious, and well, there you have it, folks. And I'd say let's cheers to the golden age of the VIG, right, guys?
Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Okay guys, the VIG is definitely going to be a mainstay on the Old Town scene. Not only is the ambiance killer, but the cocktails are outstanding and the food is delicious. I'm placing my bet on the fact that this is going to be my new hotspot to eat, drink, and have a good time.